We'll try that again. Good morning, everybody. It is about 9:15 in the morning, Tuesday the 27th of November. I think it's the 27th. Anyway, I thought, as I'm going for a drive, I'm going to a place called Campbelltown to get a birthday present for a friend of mine. So it's her birthday on Saturday. So I'm going to bond with her family. So it'll be good. So I was texting her daughter saying, what should I get for your mum? So we had that conversation. But anyway. So this is the Hume Highway or the Hume Motorway. And I'm driving in a southern direction, I think I should say, or maybe southwest direction from Sydney. So I'm driving from southwest Sydney in the Liverpool area. Anyway, so it's going to be pretty warm today. It's currently about 28, 30 degrees, and it's only 9:15. That's not a good sign. It's going to get pretty warm. I think maybe around about 37, 38. So I think that's roughly 100 degrees Fahrenheit. If that means anything to anybody. So pretty warm. So I was doing a few things this morning, or earlier this morning, because it's still morning. And I thought, bugger it, I'll just keep going. And so my plan is to get my stuff and get home. And then just turn on the fans. And escape the heat. So this is, the Hume Highway or the Hume Motorway. And this will take you to places like Goulburn and Canberra. For all my Aussie people out there, good morning. So as you can see, we drive on the left-hand side of the road, like they do in England, in the UK. I think pretty well everywhere else you drive on the right-hand side of the road, so this will probably seem a bit strange to you if you're watching from Europe or England or the States. So yeah. So just a quick little trip. Hope you're all doing all right amongst the madness. And I was looking at they think that maybe even Hulk Hogan might have a place in Trump's cabinet. How hilarious would that be? It's just bizarre, isn't it? It's just really, really bizarre. So I guess if I was living under it directly, I'd probably have a few more adjectives before I use the word bizarre. But it looks like Jack Smith is filing to dismiss all the cases or put them on ice or whatever, which is a shame. But I mean, really, there's not really much else that's going to happen. I mean, if the Constitution says that you can't prosecute a president, even though he's actually a king, but anyway, if you can't prosecute a president, then I guess there's no point, is there? But it's just sad. I mean, it's just it's a shame that the Department of Justice and the legal system is so slow in the US. Like, I mean, ours isn't perfect here either, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that Australia's perfect, but I just think that this stuff all should, I mean, you know, we're talking about alleged criminal activities, allegedly YouTube, and this is for entertainment only while I'm there. But we're talking about crimes that go back to 2020, 2021, you know, we're not talking about things that happened just recently. And I think, I mean, I'm not an expert on many things, but, well, I'm really not an expert on anything, but it just seems to me that the Department of Justice and Merrick Garland, and they just sat on it for too long, you know, and then everything just gets delayed. So, yeah, I mean, I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. It's always, I think, is it the 14th Amendment that says that if you give comfort to insurrectionists or you incite an insurrection, you can't hold public office? But then, from my understanding, the Supreme Court said that if you're president, you're not public office. I mean, what? What? Anyway, it totally doesn't make any sense to me at all. At all. So, yeah. Anyway, I won't bore you with too much about what I think about all of that. I know that we're all probably in the same boat. But, yeah, it's just a shame. Sometimes I think that with regards to 45, I sometimes think that the universe will sort him out before the legal system does. And I'm not wishing him any harm when I say that, because that's not what it's about. But I think that, I know that often when I read about him, I always get the Three of Swords, and I think that, I don't know, I think that there could be some vascular or cardiac event or stroke or something coming for him down the line. And once again, I'm not wishing anybody any harm. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for. So, anyway, so turning off this highway fairly soon. So Campbelltown is left lane only. Okay. Now see if I can do this without getting lost. Campbelltown Bulli. What happens if I turn up here? Alright, we'll see. We will see. Now, Campbelltown Bulli, turn left. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's this high pressure system over New Zealand. So New Zealand is a beautiful country if you ever get to see it. It's geologically active. Australia isn't so much, but New Zealand is. But New Zealand is beautiful. It's not big compared to Australia, but it's just really, really beautiful. All right. I suppose I should check the speed limit. But it's going to be a warm day today. Okay, does that make it a bit cleaner for you? Now, where am I going? Do I want to turn left here? Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do? Alright. Well, this might be okay. I'm going to turn down here and see what happens. Turn left at any time with care. Okay, well, I'll do that. All right. Well, anyway, folks, that's just my little rant and my little drive. And while we are getting ready to cook up the day, I'm going to turn this off. So I hope you all are taking care of yourself and doing the best that you can amongst this craziness. And I think that so much of it we just have to wait and see, you know. It's why it's kind of hard to read on everything right now, because the energies are just so changing. Like there's just so much going on. So anyway, I'm going to pull over here, switch this off and put my GPS on because I'm lost. All right, guys, take care. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye.